So what's the weather been out like?
Well, it's still chilly. You got to have a few layers on, but
January.
there's always chance. There's always a chance that things are going to improve.
Yeah, by springtime they will.
Yeah.
I have a feeling just around the corner. Spring's just around the corner.
Yeah, any day now.
And pretty soon we'll be able to get in our sweat, our t-shirts and shorts and flip-flops and
work on that tan.
Yeah, I got to work on that tan.
Yeah. Well, hello and welcome to your old news update. I'm Izzy Fitz.
Izzy, you're getting a phone call.
Yeah. Well, hang on a second here. Hey, I'll have to call you back. We're making beautiful televised art here. Call you back in a minute. See you later.
Beautiful televised art. That's good with his. Shows how much power he has, and he can answer the phone right on the air.
Yep. I got clout here, baby.
Okay, you done?
Yep.
Done for a while?
Did I say hello? And that I'm Izzy Fitz?
Yeah, you didn't even say anything.
I didn't? Well, I'm Izzy Fitz. Who are you?
Well, I'm Bud Driscoll.
And we're going to top the headlines from yesteryear, but first, let's give that list of our sponsors.
Okay.
Eagle Crest Retirement Community, 1501 East Magnolia, Headley's Clothing, 1829 South 9th, and Smoky Hill Museum, 211 West Iron.
Excuse me, I thought I'd text while you were doing that.
That's right. Pass the ketchup.
All right. Now,
let's top the headlines from yesteryear. What do you say there, Bud?
January 15th, 1965.
Been a while ago.
The Washington Wheels flew home early Friday, leaving Salinans pondering two sticky questions. Can we use it? Do we want it? It is Schilling Air Force Base, due for closure by June 30th. One question was clearly answered during Thursday's intense sessions between Washingtonians and the Salinans. It is available. Schilling is going up for grabs.
Oh, man.
So maybe
good writing back then.
That's right. So stay tuned to find out what happened to it.
Yeah. January 13, 1940. An appeal to parents and a warning to motorists who let children hitch sleds onto the rear of their cars was issued this morning by Chief of Police D.K. Fitch. As ice and snow again made streets attractive for sledding. It is unlawful to pull sleds behind cars, he said, and although it seems like spoil sport, we are going to enforce the ordinance against it rather than take chances on death or injury to some child.
Oh, he's just a nervous Nelly.
He sure is.
Gotta let kids have it.
That kind of stuff never happens.
Gotta let kids have it.
It ain't gonna happen to me.
Okay, here's a cautionary tale. Cautionary tale. January 15th, 1915. Seeking revenge on the city, Frank Mosher last night set fire to the city jail where he is held a prisoner, destroyed all the contents that would burn, broke out all the windows, and then attempted to escape when liberated from the burning cell by policeman John Stonebreaker.
Oh, Stoney.
Stoney. The officer got him, and in the struggle which ensued, Mosher was knocked down and bled profusely from the scalp, welded by the officer's club. His injury was not serious, however, and in a few moments he had revived sufficiently to demolish the windows in the women's ward. Such a tough guy. And had been placed where he had been placed while the firemen extinguished the fire in the jail properly.
Wow.
He was one mad man.
Frankie. Frankie wasn't happy.
And not even a whack in the head from Officer Stonebreaker could slow him down.
No, he was profusely bleeding.
People had harder head than those.
Yeah, they did. January 18th, 1915. Swan Johnson.
Swan Johnson.
This is a Swan song.
Swan
Johnson is keeping a cell house in order at the state penitentiary. The Saline County man who is serving a life term for the murder of Henry Parole a year ago last July grows paler with his confinement.
Guess there'll be no parole for him.
No parole for parole.
Well, that's his swan song. Maybe we'll be hearing from him anymore.
That's right.
But that's the end on a light and jolly note.
A light and jolly one.
From the Saline Daily Republican, and in January 18th, 1890, a jolly crowd of young ladies and gentlemen took advantage of the fine weather last night, and with the assistance of 4 horses, the usual accompaniment of sleigh bells, a driver who had to keep both hands busy, and a sleigh large enough to hold 18 without too much crowding, They managed to enjoy themselves highly.
Highly.
See, you don't have to do drinking or drugs as kids to have fun.
Well, read more about the way things used to be in the look back section of Monday's Salina Journal.
Yeah, and keep warm in this winter months. And we'll see you yesterday.